All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Co-op Couch Show. My name is Matt. I got Humphrey and Allison here with me. How are you guys doing tonight?
Awesome today. Yeah, ready to go.
Yeah, I'm always stoked to be doing these kinds of things. Of course, if you guys are with us live right now on YouTube and Twitch, please be sure to hit that like and click the follow. Your support, of course, is appreciated. So, as it turns out, you guys really liked our last stream. So the Zebula, thank you so much for following. We had such a positive reception from it that we thought, hey, there's a few days left in Ludum Dare, and I know there's plenty of projects that are still looking for ratings and stuff, so why the hell not? Let's do it again.
Did we have a sound alert for when someone followed?
Yeah, did you hear that?
I did hear that.
Oh.
That's crazy.
It's because you're parseced into my machine, so you get to hear all my outputs.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is the shtick. We have a form for you guys to fill out. Links are pinned in the chats, and I believe it's also in the description. If you guys can't find the link, just let me know, and I'll share it again. All you got to do is...
You want it to start here?
No. We actually already have submissions.
All right, then.
So I will pick that up right now. One thing we definitely want to check for is if the dev is here. So first on our list actually is one that I was talking with in another stream that's currently happening for Ludum Dare projects. Shout out to Dead Roach, by the way. XP Monster, are you here?
Oh. I remember Roach from last week.
XP Monster is here. Well, hello, sir. Welcome.
You want this?
So this is their game Flatline. Looks like they also had a friend to assist them as well. So two-man team. Climb back to life in this puzzle arcade as you bounce your way out of near-death experience. Oh, you guys support gamepad with this? Nice.
That's awesome. That's there's so many that don't.
So you move yourself in a specific direction, spending a charge. Another charge would be required to move again, and it's only refilled by colliding with blue blocks. Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
So we die if we hit a red block, and we recharge our movement if we hit a blue one. All right.
So there's
Shift,
a cost to
X,
moving.
Tap. Okay.
If you hit red blocks, you die. If you hit blue blocks, you recharge. Green blocks recharge adrenaline. Use it to slow down time. Okay.
It's a cute little puzzle game.
If you hit yellow, you break them.
But you ricochet off of them.
My God, there's a pretty big variety in here.
No, it's a puzzle game.
I'm just saying. So it says here that they would prefer we play the updated browser version, which of course we will do. How's everything mixing, by the way? Hope the music isn't overpowering. I kind of thought it would be nice to have some background tracks, and we'll turn it off when there's actual sound, but a lot of these projects don't have it. XP Monster says, hello, people. Empyreans is me, basically, so it's solo programmed and drawn. Music and VO is not mine. Okay, so outsource some of it. That's good. I'm super stoked to try it. Is there sound? I haven't heard sound yet. Let's my name is Player2731.
That's a forever thing. Yeah, Couch is fine. Welcome, Couch. Love it.
Yeah. Are you alright?
So you can use your mouse.
Am I all
That's
right?
so cool. So what? We want to hit the blues?
Okay, red kills me, right? So
Yeah,
I want to go
green
into
slows
the green.
you down.
No, green charges my adrenaline, doesn't it?
Which is like a slowdown move.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
slows down the world around you. Makes things feel slow.
I think I see what's going on here. Down. Didn't even see that blue one in the corner. Oh, shit.
Oh, you missed it.
I,
okay.
All right. Can I go back? I can.
What's the movement restriction? Like you're stuck on this green line?
Don't worry. Help is on the way.
I don't know what you mean by line. I'm going in the direction I specifically choose.
Okay.
Help. Help.
Oh. All right.
This is already like a complicated little puzzle.
Yeah, so
I think you got to go.
do I have adrenaline already? If I'm glowing, that must mean I already have adrenaline, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
No.
I don't
So
know.
how
You
do
just
I use
started.
adrenaline? I can't remember.
Help.
Okay, we're gonna take a brief moment.
Here, I'm gonna give it.
I wanna double check because here's the thing. I read the instruction, but it doesn't quite sink in. So shift is the adrenaline. Okay. You know, I wanted to press space. And I don't.
Yeah, I see what you mean, because like when I put my hand to it, I instinctually put it on space also.
Yeah.
But shift fits. I was holding the shift key in that same play, so I think that's kind of funny.
I think when it comes to puzzle games like these, especially the simpler ones, I don't expect shift to be an input at all. Okay.
Beauty.
Okay. I get this
you,
now.
You did good. You did good though. That was sweet.
Oh no.
Help.
Oh,
Once you go in a direction, you're committed to going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay, you're doing great.
This got
You need to get
way
it
more
low enough again.
complicated.
Oh, never mind.
Not even sure why I'm bouncing off the green, to be honest. Well, I know why I need it to be green. Whoa, I didn't expect it to knock me
was
that way.
funny. Yeah, you caught like a corner of it. That was kind of funny. Yeah, okay.
Up here, then we go here, go back up. But then that kills me. So if
You
I'm
do have a
going-
slowdown. Is it possible to use the
Oh,
slowdown?
I think I want to go down on this guy. Is what I want to do.
Okay.
Oh, but I already
Ah.
fucked it. Okay. I see
think
it.
You
I see it
are
now.
on the right track, but you need to go low enough for the green that it hits that one.
Yeah,
I think I
you-
mean
was
to
thinking-
hit this one, not this one.
Yeah.
It's just getting the coordination down. It demands a lot, actually.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. This is already a complicated little. What?
Yeah.
That was so weird. I got that corner again.
Yeah. We're working like...
Oh.
Okay, so the way the difficulty's ramping up, I do like the progression of it. You're teaching me how to get through these things.
We're just
In a
missing
way
the
that's
core
kind of
concept.
forcing me, but I think introducing like these funny angled ones is my head is not
Like you almost
jiving
wish it
with
was
that.
just squared out a little better.
Yeah,
I see-
square
I
it
kinda
out
see what you mean.
for the second time
Oh,
or
you're
the
doing
first
great.
time you're
You're
introducing
doing so
this.
good. You're doing so good.
No! Why?
That's a thread of the needle. Like you do have the slow motion too. Like don't forget you can pull that trigger and
Help.
I suppose, but I can't correct it once it like reaches. Okay.
oh whoops.
I suppose, you know,
You think
slowing
the
down
timing.
time can help with the reaction, but
Like especially that one. Like you could hit that slowdown.
yeah.
What a play.
Okay, up here and
What a play.
down.
Now
Oh man, you know what? I tried to use the adrenaline there, because I'm like, I'm gonna line it up. I'm gonna make sure it gets in. I'm gonna shoot it, and it's gonna be hook, line, and sinker. But no, I'm just a failure. It's your boy.
we're gonna have nightmares over this one. Just threading that needle. Okay, you got this.
Do you want to try?
Yeah, sure. I'll give it the good old college try. I'm not going to be particularly good at it.
Now we get to see Humphrey do this over again. No, we're going to watch him beat it in like 3 tries.
Yeah.
I'm going to move the mouse so it doesn't... Oh, you missed it.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's so funny. Okay, wait. So...
All right,
Oh,
so
I
reading
pressed
the
the wrong
chat
button.
over here, XP Monster
Okay.
says,
Here, I'm going to just
green
do this.
recharges adrenaline, it's shift, you missed it, winky face. You get like a trail, it's not as visually clear. Yeah, the trail is nice, but I kind of wish it was like in front of the ball a little bit. Like I
The
know
trail
it's,
is nice. Oh, I fucked up.
like I know it's the like where I've already been, but I feel like there should be some like, and this might be asking for a bit too much, but like some kind of procedural assisting sort
No,
of
I
aid
had
that
it!
can, or maybe you know
do
what
this.
you could do is put a like a grid overlay on this. I think a grid would really pop, and I mean that would bridge half the problem, because my issue is taking the second to see if it'll line up with where I'm going to send it. And I know the adrenaline is there to slow it down for me, but because those charges are limited, I kind of want like I should have to only use adrenaline as like a last resort. I think giving me a little more help, at least when it comes to lining those up, would be
Took me
huge.
5. Maybe 6. I can't
Someone
remember.
will come. 33 cardiac arrests.
No one's coming.
Okay, broke that.
So they break.
Over here. Okay.
Oh, it's just threading the needle. Oh, it's
It
so
really
early
is,
at threading
yeah.
the needle.
That's what the slowdown's for.
No, I yes, yeah, you do have a slowdown. That's true.
I didn't in that moment.
It's so weird to like
Yeah,
try
I
to
don't have
slow
it.
down the. Oh, okay.
It looks like I should have it when the green.
Oh,
when the ball
because
is green.
I get it.
I feel
get
like.
it.
Whoops. I feel like having the ball be green tells me I have adrenaline, but that's not what's happening. Dude.
I guess I was just mentally confused. Yeah, that makes sense though. Why would we have it without it? Okay, you got it. You got it. Beauty.
What?
So
Huh?
how are we gonna go through that? Because that's got to break. So we got to get down past it. So we have to hit it at an angle. We have to clip it like on the middle to the middle right.
Yeah.
One's coming.
Because we have to get over a little bit.
Dude,
You're just a little too quick.
No, it's just like it's tight. It's a tight puzzle. There is no room for error in these puzzles.
Okay, that's how that
was beauty,
needs to
though.
be done, but
Yeah, and then okay, so when you cut back left, that's when you can use your slow.
yeah.
Yeah.
And thankfully you
call.
don't have to hold it.
You're lined up perfect. You're lined up perfect. And now you should have another green. Beauty.
They are
Nicely
here.
done.
All right, your turn.
All right, I'll give it the good old college try.
Do you even know what you're doing?
If you even gnar.
Do you have control?
Yeah, I'm just
He's
thinking.
Oh,
This is a
okay.
wo-
I
What?
definitely will say, like, for a puzzle game, the one
Why
thing I
didn't I
do
have
look for
left
is
there?
at least having that fulfillment, you know, that big moment where you triumph over the puzzle. Like, that happens for sure. And I know the complexity sort of attributes to that, but I do think there
Am I
needs to be a
crazy?
couple
You
more
hit that
aids
button.
involved.
Am I not supposed to? Can I not move away? Am I crazy?
Which way are you trying to go?
I guess I'm not understanding the game properly, because shouldn't I get a movement after this?
You need
No,
one.
because I don't touch the blue.
Yeah.
I get it.
Know what you're doing?
Okay.
Yeah, so what were you doing there? You were bouncing it down? I think you need to send it up. Yeah.
For sure.
And sort of more on like the grid stuff I'm talking about. It doesn't have to be like directly that. It could be. I think you could add some like artistic flair to it. Like maybe this isn't what you want to do, but with these visuals in the backdrop,
really into this.
you could I don't know, make it like scan lines or something. I just need something that goes horizontally before I
like
can.
big time training wheels.
Wait. Okay. Hold on.
Oh wow.
How am I going to hit that? I got to hit that better. Where am I going? I'm so confused there. Okay, so how do I get to that?
I think all the first few moves you made were correct. Yeah, that one. Rebound. It's the angle you're hitting that at. I think.
You gotta come through here.
Oh, I can just recharge my blue. I know what I'm doing. I see. Okay, so I can do this.
You're doing
whoops.
it wrong.
The voice acting's great too. Whoever this person is, if they're a friend or something, like they got chops, man.
I maybe take over for a second. I'm just not like braining
Sure.
what I'm gonna have to do after this. I know you're gonna have to like because
Maybe go backwards.
you'll bounce. You have to somehow bounce off that blue one that long way because you teleport and then you can go up. So technically the short way would be like, how do you hit this one and then go through?
When you come down, you just gotta hit left because you came down this way before.
But and you would have your blue there. Go right. Up.
Oh, he didn't hit
Oh,
the blue first. He's gotta go left first.
is that what it was?
Yeah, he had to go left.
I thought he
No,
got the
did
bounce.
his blue.
No, he had the blue off of that. He's brilliant.
He had
It doesn't matter. He did it.
You are doing
He's
it
so good.
He hit it
He
first time.
doesn't matter. He did it.
It doesn't matter because you did it. Yeah, you scraped that one and got away with it. It's almost like I feel like we almost cheesed that.
Whoa.
So
Whoa.
cool. Oh, that was almost amazing. And you would have got the green slowdown. That's a thread. That's a thread if I've ever seen it. No, you got to go through that tiny hole and then you got to warp and hit that green on the other side.
Mhm. Okay. Oh, but then I lost it. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
I think you have to go
Oh.
down and hit the yellows.
Oh, fuck. I panicked. I'm sorry.
no, it's tough, dude. This is a tough game. This is a tough little game. I would struggle many times over this.
No, down.
Perfect. Oh, you got to go the other way.
Oh,
No,
it's gonna
you just got to do.
it's gonna be that one. It's gonna be like that. We did just get a follow from XP Monster. Thank you so much.
I'm so sad that we almost had it there. I felt like he did everything right. So which way does he need to go? Nah, he's clipping that wall. Unfortunate.
Okay. I'm gonna save that
Oh,
yellow
can
one.
you go down?
Mm-hmm.
Am I crazy? Was that the wrong thing to do?
Doesn't seem necessary, to be honest. So I think we gotta do this and that. Okay, this part. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing wrong here now.
This is pointless.
Okay.
We'll go up. Let this do its thing. Go this way. Give it to me, daddy. Oh, I'm sorry. Got a
all
little
good.
too excited there.
You're seeing the vision. I'm missing it.
I have seen the Matrix.
Oh, you're a little too close to the wall.
Oh,
No,
no.
you're good. You're perfect.
No, that's not what that should have been.
I guess technically you do have a slowdown too in
Yeah.
the middle there.
Let me just think for a
We don't really
second
use
here.
that. We get like lost in the sauce.
No. Okay, I thought I had it, but I don't think I do.
From this side,
Up.
but not really. I see what you're saying.
That.
I
Bang
think he's
it.
doing-
Back
Oh.
up
I
enough.
think he's got the right thing. Like he just has to bounce off, hit that.
Over. Rebound. Up. Down. think we need to do this because we get to the star. Maybe. Oh, okay.
Slow down?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
I just have to remember to do my inputs right. Okay, and then up, down. Oh, I thought I had a second bounce there. Because when it comes back this way, I was going to send it to the side again, to correct my path, and then just send myself to the star. Does that make sense?
Yeah. You really have to hug the right side of that wall. It's a very fine line.
This is pointless. The yellow one at the bottom would bounce you right back. This one? I know we keep hitting that one. What are you talking about?
Maybe we just go the other way? Like maybe we've been looking at this wrong?
So my thought process is I don't want to touch this one because it just sends me away, right?
Yeah.
I suppose before I hit it, I could go to the side and then shoot myself back up. That might actually be the solution.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, but then, yeah, there we go. I did it too soon, but I think that's what I gotta do. I have this feeling.
I'm taking your word on it. Oh.
Those moments when you see it, like...
And you're just unsure, but you know in your
Well,
heart.
you can't correct it once it's committed, so you just... It rebounds a few times, and then it just hits the red because you can't control it. That's infuriating, actually. Okay, send me away. Oh, dude. That's a very tight window. I don't even know if that's exactly what should be done, but that's what I think is possible, and I'm gonna do it. This is gonna hit the red again. See, it's that moment when I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I want to just have a restart button so I can undo that.
I mean, maybe there is. This looks like a good lineup.
Okay, we go out there. Wait, what? I died, but did it not hit this block?
I think we're just not getting the clean off of that green. Maybe just slow it down when you're about to hit that last blue one, and then
Sure.
we can just like make sure.
No, it went right through.
Yeah. And then killed us. Why did it kill us right away?
Oh no, it's dead. I can't do anything about this. It's dead.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that time it worked. I was not prepared for it to work.
No, so we had an
It
up.
does
That was
work.
the moment. It does work. The trick is to just not do anything crazy in there. Oh, it's gonna be cutting it close. Perfect.
I mean, it
You did it.
definitely
You
is
did it.
satisfying once you get this stuff figured out, but
Fighting.
my god. All right, your turn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do as well as you. That was brutal. Things are getting way out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, XP says there's
How am I
a
even supposed
edge
to
bug,
get?
I think.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm.
I'm just trying to think of like, okay, so I want to do the bounce off the wall.
Not a chance.
It was like the tiniest tip, too. Bro, what?
No. I don't know what I was thinking.
See, I don't know if you want to continue. Hold on, let me have the mouse for a second.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to, like, what you were doing, that was all good, but then when you come back this way, I think you want to shoot through here.
Well, I just want to go up and then hit the shot. Like the.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
I
I
think you
see.
need to go through this hole to get to that block. Because once you shoot up here, you have no way to change your direction. So I think the only route through it is here. But you could also shoot it down. Oh, but then he's got the upper border. Yeah, that wouldn't do anything. There's an opening here, though.
Not a chance.
Wait, if you come back through here.
Oh, hold on a second. No, wait, what? No, sorry. Say that again, Allison. Show that. I mean, you could technically try. Just point where you meant.
When you come this way, if you go up here, bing.
And then catch it. Go that way. Just go
Look.
up. Bounce. Come down. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. No. Okay. You're right. I think you're right, Allison.
Oh, I suppose adrenaline could have slowed you down fast enough to wait out that loop, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you might need it for that last one. Because it's also a sliding door.
Not a
Ouch.
Oh, it slows down the doors too. Okay. So now I think I understand. Okay, so it's just a weird timing. I think I just need to get down for my idea here.
You can just go up. I don't think you necessarily need to get that other blue one.
No, it's
Nice.
mostly
Yeah.
Don't give up.
it was a timing thing. It wasn't that I didn't know. It was just that the
Yeah.
doors closed and opened at different times, so I had to make sure that
There is no
I got there in
way.
time.
That's what I
So,
was saying, because you kept going for that one extra one that you didn't.
well,
actually
I was
need
trying to
boost
time
for.
it. I was trying to time it was the problem. And I could, like, depending on which bounce I was on, the door might or might not have been open when I was going up. And I tested your theory too earlier, but it wasn't the right timing. And then I switched to a slightly longer one. It wasn't the right timing, and that was my third one. And then I knew I had to hit the other one and come back down because it just felt natural.
There's no way.
There's no way. You almost got to wait till the end of it.
There is no
This
way.
has got to be. Oh, that was close.
Let's just think about this for a second. Oh, why did I go up?
No way.
God damn it.
Oh, I see. You're
Yeah.
thinking you got to go down.
I do.
Ah.
Oh my god, dude.
You could do the slow time.
I
Just to
don't,
see
though.
what
I
we're-
don't want to. Urgh!
There is no.
Well, that was
Oh, you
interesting.
pressed- I think when you pressed or went across, I think you may have accidentally pressed right again right after you touched the blue
I didn't
one.
touch it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's weird.
There is.
Yeah, those. I don't know if those are working. Might be one of those edge bugs. Oh, really? Like right on the block?
How are we supposed to like? I'm just like mentally, I can't picture how we angle ourselves to properly get into that spot. For this star?
Yeah. Because you need another direction control after you go this way. So you have
Yeah,
to
but we don't
thread
have-
it down here.
We don't have
Bounce.
Oh.
directionals.
There is
Damn.
no way.
So the adrenaline
Oh,
allowed me
I
to
see.
bounce off those blue blocks.
Oh, so you need to bounce. Okay, so I think this is even simpler. I think like, hold on a second. Let me
Yeah.
just try for a second.
Sure.
So I think you just gotta tap it off the blue on the left, and then when it comes back, you just gotta press down, and then you just gotta snake it in there across. I
Like
think it's
here?
actually like a.
I think it has to go all the way down. Bing.
I think you got to
that
enter
have
it from this
directional
side.
control.
No way. See, like I almost had it right there. Hold on, I can do this. No, that's tight. I should.
There is.
Oh, it just picks up so much
way.
speed on the bounce. I even used my speed boost and fucked it up. Anyways, you gotta. I just gotta thread it like at the proper timing here,
Mm-hmm.
and I know I see it. Like it's actually fairly simple. I just need to not suck.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh,
And now you'll have your direction again.
There is no.
I was so
way.
close. Good
Wow.
call, Allison. That's the call. That's the one.
That's
I'm
the
gonna let
big
you take it
brain
over for a
move right
second.
there. Me?
That is the big
I have
brain.
to take
Yeah,
it over?
Yeah, you got to try to thread that one.
I do not have that reflex right now.
Good.
Okay, what did you do there at that point
So
again?
you just got to bounce off any of the walls on the left.
Uh-huh.
You just got to thread it through,
And then go
and
down.
then you got to go down, preferably to like the left side, because you got to hit that blue up top.
Yeah, you gotta go all the way out the bottom to get the blue so you can have the directional turn.
The hard part is just timing the up and down here. And then this one, boom, down. Just let it go down. Now bounce up. Oh, caught. Unfortunate. You had it though. Like that was gonna be a perfect shot.
Campbell, you were saying you wanted the grid. You could probably place the cursor on the place that you want to line up with to go
Oh
down.
my god, that's such a good.
Allison, stop being smart.
That's some fucking shit. I never even would have thought. Our mouses are separate, like visually for us, so mine's at a different place. But yeah, I could definitely.
But yeah, if you need to give yourself like an aiming point.
Perfect. Perfect.
Mm, a little too far.
You almost want to use your slow just to make sure you line that like down perfectly. Okay,
It's
so now
looking good.
this is looking good.
No!
You're so good.
All right.
There is no.
All right. This is the one. This is it.
No, it's not.
No. Boink.
I didn't know 90-degree angles work this way.
You got it. Oh, wow.
You know, if I could grind on the edge, that would have been like the
Oh, I think
perfect
you might be
move.
a little too
why
angled
am I
again.
so?
Yeah.
Yeah. You might just getting real tight to those things again. Unfortunate. That was just unfortunate. Perfect.
I think this one's gonna work. We got this.
Oh!
Why, man?
A sparrow's dick.
Oh my god! You had it. You
Yeah.
had it. Oh my god, you could have shot it in! You
I could have, yeah.
What an amazing moment that would have been!
Oh,
It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Use your slow there so you can just perfectly put it to the top. I think that's the slow spot, is just making sure you perfectly hit that.
Hey, did you guys know the Pope died?
Yeah, on
Pope,
Easter. What
Pope
a
is
weird
dead.
What a weird time.
JD Vance tapped his soul and
Well, I mean, he was already sick. That was specified at the
I know.
beginning when but yes, it
JD
is funny,
Vance got the final visit, which is crazy.
though. Beauty.
See, I don't even know what you guys were worried about. See, we only did it in like 9 seconds? Question mark?
9.75
It's too
seconds.
Oh my god, how many of these are there?
Oh, probably a bunch. Okay, let's see. So you
I
have
need
to go left.
Yeah, you guys take this one over. I need to rest my hand for
Okay,
a
so
second.
Allison, let's think. We have to go
2
left.
levels left, he
We
says.
have to go.
we gotta get out of here somewhere. That's our only way out of that area. Oh, so when you
Yes, I see what you're saying. It's instinct. Things are going fast, Allison.
but make sure you go up
Oh,
because you need.
yes,
Well, you were gonna go down.
yes, it's stressful. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, so close. And then you need to go up to that yellow first so you can bash it through.
XP says, I'm totally working on a successor project. I'll be more fair there, though. I mean,
Hey, don't let us get in your way.
yeah, don't let us get in your way. If you want it to be one of those ruthless, like, tricky games,
I think-
let it be.
I think the trick with games like this is to have beatable puzzles for everyone, and then add like challenge ones that just
Mhm.
really test the mettle of people.
Yeah, that'd be a nice balance. Of course, like, we have a limited set of levels, too. I think my suggestion having, like, if you're going to bring in multiple blocks that I have to rebound off of, make it square first. Don't introduce, like, funny angles until, like, I don't know, 4 or 5
Third or
stages
fourth,
in.
Yeah.
Or even if there are funny angles, if you go through like one mini level of each block type, so you learn how to use
Mhm.
them before they're all combined.
Yeah, something like that. Like, you definitely got to, like, pull back on the complexity a little bit.
Oh no!
But you definitely have something here. Like, it's very
awesome. I'm
satisfying
addicted.
once you solve it. I do still think that some sort of visual aid for what I'm talking about is necessary. And again, you don't have to do like just a grid over the whole screen. I think you could achieve it with like a backdrop that's
That
just
was
more
being
symmetrical instead of these moving, this like panning background, which looks cool.
Oh, I love the background.
Yeah, I do like it too. Like, there's nothing about it that
Very
I
pretty.
hate. It's just you could incorporate the two things, and so it's more of just, you know, if it's got straight edges and like lines, I can use those as reference, which would help a lot. Because right now the backdrop's not doing anything for me. But I mean, it's a vibe. You got like a good
so hold on.
atmosphere here.
Then you go
Hold on.
bing,
So
Chill.
what do I gotta do?
thread the needle.
Okay, so hold on. So I want to go down first. Yeah. So I want to go down first.
No, you had it
and
right.
then up. Why?
You went here, bounce, went through this because you broke it.
You
Then
don't-
you want to go this way.
Yeah. Oh.
Get your bounce.
Oh.
Boom, 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 boom.
No, this is too complicated. I am.
It's a pretty simple path.
Here you go, Allison.
The bounce.
You can click WASD with shift being the thing. You show me how easy it is with your pinpoint timing. You're gonna hit every red thing on the. Go hard. You can move the mouse to like the places you want, but like try not to move it too much because it messes with Matt. And then just press the WASD and then your shift button, This one here is your one that leaves your
No.
slowdown. So show me, Allison, just how simple it is.
So- XP Monster says, grid idea is pretty interesting suggestion. I'll consider it, and definitely not a half transparent whatever smiley face. If I do it, I'll do it right. I mean, yeah, totally. You could even, if you're still on the fence about it, I think just having it as an option for players to use
It's too late.
is perfectly fine. Like, just have it a checkbox in the options menu as like an accessibility option or something. I'm man enough to admit I might need it. It's just, yeah, there's just those moments where, you know, I feel like if I had just a guide or something, it would make my skill immensely better.
Oops. Okay.
And it should be subtle. Like, I want to emphasize that because I
It's too
see
late.
what you're trying to do here with the challenge of it.
I'm sold. Market this right now.
Yeah, this is an awesome phone game.
Yeah. See, phone game would be tough.
Well, you can add the little D-pad to the bottom corners
It's
of
not
phone
the same
games.
though, and you know it. How dare you even mention that
Well, I
responsibility?
think
knowing
it
that
has
that's not
touch
the way.
control. It showed it
No, for sure.
in the inputs
I'm just saying,
menu.
like, it never feel as good as like pressing the keys on your keyboard
too
or something.
late.
No, I'm so bad.
XP says,
But yeah,
I think there will be an adrenaline-like ability too, but it will work a bit differently. So when you hit that, it may like spawn lines or something. It'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah, you could do some kind of like pulse effect maybe, like on impact. It just, I don't know.
You're slow.
I didn't realize you had to be like so.
Oh yeah, you had it. Oh my God, Allison showing it up, sees it and shows it.
Oh no.
So I haven't really been following much with the narrative. Of course, it hasn't given us too much either, but it seems like we're trying to resuscitate a person.
It's too late.
Oh,
Is what I gather from it. Like those these lines we see at the start. I'm assuming that's the heartbeat.
are we fixing someone's heart?
I think we're just trying to resuscitate a person. I don't think we're operating on anything specific. We're just trying to save their life.
Can I use the arrows instead of the WASD?
You could try. XP says bounces won't work quite as it does here.
It's too late.
With this game, I didn't realize I was doing puzzle game midpoint, hence the difficulty. Oh, this was a compo project? They said they did this in 48 hours.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, it's still jam. Okay. What qualifies
Oh.
that? Does it not? I guess you have the option to submit it as a jam project. You don't have to be forced into the compo category. So, okay. Cool. Is that the
It's too
difference
late.
between compo and jam? I thought compo was strictly just 48 hours.
Oh, way too fast. I was so close.
Everything was built from scratch. That's great, man.
Yeah, this game rocks. It's sweet.
It's too late.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to take a try.
You might have to. I've peaked and failed. You go.
Yeah, it's up to him now.
Me?
I
My finger back. Yeah, okay.
found you the pathway now. Figure it out.
I think we're on the last level, too.
No way.
You were so close.
I'm so upset. I thought I had like a magnetic thing that like once you were close, it's
No, this game judges you for your
I should have
perfection.
known.
It is
It's too
perfection.
See, I want to save the adrenaline as long as possible, you know? But I don't have
You
the
definitely-
reflex to throw it out when it's convenient. Like, that would be a spot where it would be convenient.
But you almost want to get past it all without it, you know? Like that's the
Yeah.
problem is you just want to like you want it. You want that
Yeah.
juice.
It definitely challenges you not to use it.
Well, you do get
It's too
another one
late.
before you would technically need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can just technically waste that one if you want.
Well, and if you use it at the wrong time, like, it can also play with your strategy, because then you might need to hit a green block elsewhere to recharge it, so you could finish the map, right?
That one was actually pretty easy.
I know you said that, but like I think for me that would be like the best spot would be to just line that up perfectly.
Fair.
And then save the last one for the like final shot. Thread the needle.
I like this game.
Boom. Yeah, you gotta go up
You
there.
gotta go up towards the green from that blue.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Oh!
He kept his thread.
Oh.
Too late.
This game is equal parts fun as it is heartbreak.
But that's the right balance.
So it makes it extra
It's
good
exactly
when you.
No,
what
you're
you want.
God damn it!
It's those corners, man. They always get me.
You're lined up perfectly. Oh, you didn't go up again.
It's too late.
So
When
I
you
have to go
bounce
up
off that
here.
blue one in the middle, you got to go up that middle section in the green
Yeah,
and hit the green,
okay.
and then you got to thread it to the right to hit that other blue, and then up to the other blue, and then up to the blue to the done.
It's like so many steps.
It is a lot. You got it right here. Oh.
I got it right into that corner. Yep.
Your clicky fingers were clicking like a little too quick.
Clicky fingers.
My keyboard is like extra sensitive too, which does not help.
It's too late.
My God, dude. It's not too late.
No, this
It's
guy's
never too
definitely
late.
dead.
Oh, unfortunate bounce.
What if we're like a little endoscope through someone's intestines?
I mean, that would fit better with the theme for sure. Oh my God, what is wrong with me?
You're a bad little endoscope.
It's
God.
too late.
Oh,
We all failed before him. You were so close.
Mess it up and then our brains go silly. Oh.
I'm like repeating the same mistakes. This is upsetting. Okay. 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 We go there, up, down, right, up,
No, you had to go up before the
Yeah.
bend to the other blue.
Yeah.
You had it though. You've got it. You're tasting it.
It's too late.
All right, 20 more tries. What do you guys think of this game? Make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel if you like this game. This game specifically.
if you like this game.
We'll share you the link to it so everybody can play
Yeah.
once we're done here. It's nice that I get this little resting period. Okay, up.
You're so close.
I
You just gotta get
know.
through that little hole and then hit that blue and then go up to the next blue and
Oh,
then
yeah.
over to the other blue.
I get it. This is like so stressful. It's like perfect buttoning. It's like a little
Well, it's like, and I don't want to critique this
revolution.
too much with like the puzzle side of it, but you have me traveling like
I moved my right
pretty
hand.
far distances. Like it comes down to like which part of the block I'm hitting from, which
It's
I
too
think
late.
is a little unfair. And it's like those small little corners that are just hanging out the side that I seem to catch myself on. You almost want to like shrink the hitbox on the ball, I think.
You just gotta be more accurate, Campbell.
Oh my god. This is fucking it's like this is what purgatory or hell feels like, I'm sure of it, just always being so close.
So stupid.
Here we go.
You
Here we
made
go.
it through.
This is it. Left.
Yes!
Fuck yeah!
Always.
18 minutes? No way, unreal. No, it has to be
82
18
could be
seconds.
harassed.
That has to be 18.
No
That's
adrenaline
gotta be
action.
minutes, yeah.
Already.
Okay, this has to be the final stage.
Okay, so what do we
I'll
got?
let you guys do it. XP Monster says adrenaline is actually introduced only in the last update here. I was sort of trying water for this next project.
Wait, what happened there?
Oh, it only counts the
Oh.
level time. Okay, so that was 18 seconds. So you probably don't want to like touch this block here because by the time you reach it, it's shifting down. You probably just want to shoot up.
Dead.
I can't really shoot up.
Well, once you hit this blue and send yourself through, right? You should have a bounce to go up, right?
No, because it turns red. Watch.
Yeah, but how did you get yourself to this side? I thought you... Never mind. Just keep doing your thing. Now go up. Not like that.
Oh,
What?
not.
After these move, shoot up here.
You are already.
That's almost unfair how that hurts you there. Just because the blocks are like overlaying each other, it seems to prioritize the red one. Okay. That works too.
Not like actually 100% sure. If you've got any
Pick it
idea.
up. Boom.
The farthest I have right now is getting into this middle section.
Whoa, it's here.
Well, the problem is how do you get in like an angle? You have to go up.
You
Yeah,
Just gonna get
are
lucky timing.
already.
it is like a little bit about lucky timing, to be honest. That's the timing for that.
See, okay, I probably shouldn't do that because I waste my bounce here.
We have to hit one of those upward blue ones or we're never going to make it anywhere. This is, I
already.
don't even like have the brain to figure out where we're going wrong. Oh, I see. You're just like, get me to the other side.
Hold on. I can see what mistake I am making. Let's do this.
Hilarious. That was so unfortunate that it counted that hit.
You are already dead.
Am I already dead? I don't know where to go. Okay, so let me just read this now. If we keep following the strategy to go down here and end up there, we have these blocks that we can bounce off of to sort of reposition ourselves. We have to get up through the star. So my assumption is we have to clear out... My assumption is we have to clear out this tunnel here so that we can just send the ball that way. Like if I bing, bing, and then up, it'll just go.
I can't see your mouse when you move it.
Oh, you don't?
No, our
Oh
cursor's separate.
my god. I've been pointing at so many things and the way you guys react to it,
Well,
seems
that's because
like
the
See
last time I knew what you were pointing at. Like I felt it when you were doing it.
Oh,
This
and
time I had no idea.
they just turn red. I thought they would disappear. Okay. So really it's just those two center ones that we have to okay. It's weird. You can kind of see the puzzle and I feel like the solution is right like in front of me,
You are
but it's just the
already
coordination that it requires. Oh my god.
I mean, you've got a green. You can technically slow her down if you need.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it would be okay, so here's the comment I'll say about the adrenaline thing. I would prefer if the adrenaline slowed my ball down and not the entire board.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So that you could set your own timing. That might make it like too easy in some cases, though.
Yeah, but so much of it is just let the ball kind of go where you send it. I feel like giving the player that small amount of control
I guess I know what
would
you're
be
saying. Yeah.
would be good.
You are
'Cause that's what I want
already
to do. I want to slow it. Like if I'm approaching this, I want like a chance to prevent that collision. If I can slow the time That would be a decision I'm making, right? I'm taking the risk of wasting my adrenaline to get through to the next side. XP says, valid point, but as I introduced it later and didn't want to rewrite original design, decided against it. Yeah, no, we got it. We totally understand. I'm not like,
yeah, we're just
I'm
like
not bashing this
pinpoint small
project.
things. Yeah, no, the project
Because it doesn't have that. I'm just, these are my observations as I play. This is what I want as a player.
You are already dead.
My timing is just off, so I'm just gonna go this way. Oops. My God, I just get like so confused as to which way I'm going.
Yeah, I think there's definitely some decoy blocks in here that are trying to distract us.
Why does that one turn red and like kill me every time it's there? Like like maybe I'm crazy. You know, I'm just gonna try something.
I think you're hitting the corner just right where it's hitting both the blue and the red cross. And so you're dying on the red cross, hitting the blue, and so we see the blue transition to red.
Yeah.
XP Monster says it's okay to bash it though. I'm here to get that juicy feedback. Yeah, man. I'm glad that you're.
So do you think
you're all for that?
So do you think I like stop, hit it, try
You
to?
need to get it down.
Yeah. Okay. So
And then you got another acceleration.
no, that's always gonna kill you. So the timing on that's just.
We'll just let it go once.
But I just don't know like what my timing's supposed to be.
I think. Yeah, you want that. There you go.
Unfortunate.
See, like that moment there when you're traveling all the way from the top down to that center line, let me slow myself down so maybe I can prevent myself from colliding with that cross. Because
when you went when it was back to the top, you had a good one.
Guys, we've been playing this for like an hour.
To go right and get your bounce.
No, I was gonna go left and get my bounce. No, I was so.
Yeah, I think you could have gotten it here.
He says we were very close there.
Oh, I got, okay. No, I have to like time that properly. Okay.
Maybe what you should do is instead of going down right away, rebound off the other one. Yeah. Oh, I would. Okay, that timing almost worked out, but maybe try rebounding off the second blue block on the top before sending it down, because that just might work out. I mean, that kind of worked.
It's all the same. However I get there is fine. I just need to get. You can go either way.
Yeah.
Like you have a lot of leniency with this one. But the problem.
You were close. You just needed to come back a little bit further that way. Just so you didn't
Fucking corner, dude. I think that's another thing too. Like this mechanic that you can sort of like warp from the sides of the screen is great, right? But you have like geometry in the bottom that's very like square and symmetrical, and then up here you just kind of have this random hazard that just kind of finds its way to a spot where it will kill me, and I don't necessarily catch that until I see the ball on that side. I would almost like space those out a little more, at least so that when I've made the trip across the screen, at least I don't have to worry about dying right away.
Oh, you needed.
I had it.
Oh.
I had it. No, that's the wrong timing.
Both times you came off that at a weird angle. It gave you like just enough timing to make it all the way down to the green.
No, that's bad timing on that one. I just don't know. You know what? Okay, I think I have an idea. No, I fucked that up. Okay.
That's it.
You
Oh,
already.
I just keep forgetting
That
that I
is
have to go
so
back up to
unfair.
the top of it.
okay, but you're not going to see the cursor here. But the way those crosses travel up, like the spot I have to hit on that is it's like half the size of the blue block. Yeah, because if you hit anywhere from the center down on that block, it's going to
So I just need
gonna
to
kill
be
you.
better on my timing. Okay. No, okay.
So close.
Oops.
You are already dead.
I don't think I can cut that much closer.
No, it's really it's tight, man. I think it's
Let
the
me try.
tightest thread you gotta do in this entire game.
So I tried to slow something down, so it's got to be like, okay. Oops.
I'm curious, XP Monster, how many people have you
already
seen actually beat this?
I can do this.
I'd check the comments, and I'm sure there's tons that would have screenshots, but I can't at this moment.
Oh,
Actually, I could
I'm
pull
gonna
it
go.
up on my
I'm gonna go
phone.
mental here.
you
Nah, I can't hold it any further.
dead.
I don't know what my timing.
I
Where
think
my
you need to try to hit a shift down in here just to like maybe help
Okay,
yourself
you know
save
what?
the timing
Yeah.
for next time.
okay. Try here.
He says about 10 have beaten the game completely.
That makes sense. We're gonna be 11 and 12 here as soon as I get this down.
He says few even bother to complete Ludum Dare games, let alone difficult ones. Yeah, that's fair. I think it really depends. When it's puzzle games like this, I want to see it through to the end. But if it's something, I mean, even like a game like ours, it's like you kind of get the idea from the first couple of times.
You are
I should have shifted there, and you're right. I should have tried. I should have just tried to force it. Oh, no, I just messed it up.
Bye bye.
Oh, are you in an infinite loop now?
Uh-oh.
That's hilarious. Is there a way to restart?
Oh, just auto does it.
Oh, okay. At least it's got that. XP says, your game, I should check it out. Yeah. Whenever you find time, we're going to put out a post-jam update once the event's over. I've been sitting on it for a couple days now. It kind of hurts not to put it out yet, but we're not trying to fish for bonus points. Pirate themed. I'm sold.
Take it. I can't do it anymore. I don't know how to thread it. What am I doing wrong? Why can't I time that right?
See, you can't really see my cursor, but I wish I could like draw on the screen for you. So you see those two blue blocks sort of like center of the screen? Those last two that you kind of have to aim for. The way these red crosses move, the only way that you can pull this off is if you aim for the upper half of the block. And you got to work the timing out just right where these top crosses don't come down and like chomp you between the blue block and their corners. It's incredibly precise. I don't know if we're gonna pull it off, to be honest. So do that. Yeah, but then that kills you. Like, it's so tight.
There's no way to, like, I know there's a way. When I say there's no way, this is just me being frustrated.
XP
it's like,
says he could tell us the strat. I don't know if
well,
you
it's
guys
just,
want-
I just wish that I could, like, what is it that I'm deciding to do wrong when I come down?
Let's hold off on the strat, okay? We might have to move on though. We've been at this for a while. We could keep it open and then come back to it if we want to just take a break.
Oh, I just can't. I just can't think of what I'm doing wrong. Like, I know I'm doing something wrong. I just can't figure out what.
All right.
It's my last attempt. See, I even tried, like, cheating it and cutting across. Well, I don't have a bounce until I hit that.
Thinking, because this is further over than that. Can you hit that right on the end? I don't know.
No.
Or make anything easier.
You
That's so...
Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm tapping out right
Let's
now.
take a breather on that.
Come back
We'll
to
just
this.
mute it. All right, so that is Flatline. Feel free to check it
That was
out.
awesome.
The link actually says rhombus, but we'll share it in the chat here. There you go, guys. Feel free to check that out. Okay, next one.
You freeze?
Sorry, what? Did you freeze?
No, sorry. The Edmonton Oilers game is on, and I had it on in the background, but I wasn't looking at it, and it froze at some point.
All right, next one here. Curator. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but we're looking for a Curator. Are you here?
We got lost in the sauce of that game.
We really did.
We played indie games that were far worse than that. It's 5 levels. It's not even, wasn't even like a lot. We just got stuck on it, and you get really into it.
Oh, looks like Monster did share the strategy.
There could be an easy person way where instead of the ball speeding up when it hits a wall, it just keeps going like this neutral pace. It'd be less satisfying, but you could totally technically do it. You're right, and it wouldn't be if your like adrenaline shot could somehow like not stop the world around you, that would solve that problem the way we were doing it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're probably just going to move on to the next one. I'm not getting a response from Curator. So we'll move on to the Zebula, who followed us earlier. Are you around?
Oh my god, watch out.
Zebula says hi. Hello, Zebula, on Twitch.
Oh my god.
Godless Furnishings. Hell is overflowing with furniture. All furniture physically incapable of believing in God is sent directly to hell. Can you escape the depths of hell by building a spire of discarded furniture?
Awesome.
So this game features a physicalized leaderboard. Oh, I have seen this game played on streams before. I think you could see those little arrows in the picture. I think those are from other players. That's like their towers. Cloud saving system. Wow, ain't that fancy. Industry-leading furniture tower physics simulation. Unbelievable.
Industry leading? What's the? I want to see the record of that.
It says, "Are there any others?" Question mark
okay.
beside it.
So it looks like this game is still sitting in the danger zone, and it needs 5 more ratings to meet its minimum. Otherwise, it doesn't qualify. Oh, so nice of you to plug, like, other games. Cool. Run. Run? I'd assume this is a progress bar, and it's just... Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's,
I had a dog named Zeb.
So this was made in under 48 hours? Does that mean it was a compo? Let me see. This was a compo game. 1 person. Incredible. All right. Is it loading?
You have to press N to continue.
I have to press N to continue.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. Humans are a rarity in hell these days. We're completely overwhelmed. Humanity needs building endless hordes of godless constructs. Furniture. Incapable of believing in God, it all ends up here. Your punishment is to dispose of the incoming furniture for the next 7,000 years. Do not stack the furniture. Hell does not condone giant furniture escape towers. Whoa, okay.
I think we should ignore that and just start building a tower out of it.
The music's kind of loud. How is it for you guys on stream? So we're just creating our tower, right? Oh, I see.
The trick has got to be the right foundation.
It's not tall enough for leaderboards.
You gotta get building.
Yeah, we will in a second. I'm just looking, seeing where everything kind of ranks. Okay.
Like 80, 90, 70.
Whoa.
Hell physics.
Okay.
A
So
good foundation is key.
Yeah, we want a sturdy foundation, right?
We try to make it pentacle shaped.
I think that this couch is the base of everything.
I want to, like, lay it on its back, maybe? Holy, okay. This rotation tool is nice, but I gotta be able to, like, choose the axis. That's not gonna work. That's the way this is right now. It's not gonna work. What if I set it like that?
I would just set it up normal.
Well, yeah, I would like to do that, but rotating it is incredibly monotonous and does not work like you think it works.
I think that's perfect. I think that's a masterpiece right there.
Let's just...
I mean, it's kind of angled a bit, but... It is kind of strange how, like, things just kind of end up, like, sticking to each other once they're planted. I don't know if I want that there, actually. That could be, like, a good surface to put on the top. You're like, why is it like that? Does this count? Oh my god, they're stuck in the pipe. I think it's enough.
That's
Okay,
plenty.
I'm in my tower. Okay, let's, come on, plant it down nice and flat. There we go.
Well, so many things out, it's like glitching the game.
No. What? Dude, come on, this way. What the hell? What the hell? I want you to, like, snuggle up right beside.
Beautiful.
Five meters. Look at us go.
Damn it. Forgot my water.
Up this way, maybe rotate that way. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to lock the axis and just spin it that way. This is like not helpful, the way it just kind of tumbles. Why? Why does it kick it up? Everything else is getting like stuck to it. Why does it kick it up? I know it's like crashing into the environment, but like it was fine until it wasn't.
All right, well, we're doing good so far.
Oh wait, hold on. Can I reach for it from up here?
Good.
I mean, bed seems to be the most useful thing.
Yeah, we might future need that stack like that. Oh.
Oh, did you want it like that? Because I can do it
No,
like that.
I thought it was just silly, kind of funny. Like, it might be a good way to, like, build stability.
See, I don't know if stability really matters. Because sometimes things will just knock each other and doesn't really... Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro.
It's fine. I would just keep stacking
Bro.
stuff
Yeah,
and be
let's
totally
just-
ridiculous.
Let's just do it big. Can you stand on the edge of the hill and build it without being on the stack?
Probably.
That's probably why a bunch of people's are like a certain height, because I bet you they did something like that, because you can push and pull the furniture.
Oh yeah, I haven't been doing that. I was like, well, I have to take it straight up to the hill, but no, I could just... There you are. Whee!
I think this is an immaculate design.
Because it's Canadian made. I wonder, is there any risk of the tower falling?
I don't know.
Judging by other people's, not likely, but...
Zebula says, not sure if you're seeing the chat, but when it turns blue, it snaps into place. Okay. XP says he's off to sleep. Thank y'all for playing Flatline. You did great. All right. Yeah, thanks, XP. We'll let you know if we finish it. We'll send you links to the VOD and all that.
Night, XP.
Oh, I see. It does turn blue. Okay, cool. Get that chair out of here. We don't got time for chairs. Oh, that's immaculate. That's beauty. Oh, yeah. Could we technically attach it to where we are now so that we could climb up it? Can we like make ourselves like little like points?
Well, we can probably stack some stuff up here so we have a higher standing thing. Make a standing tower and a...
Wait, no, it was blue!
It was not blue.
It
was blue, and then you moved it ever so slightly. Makes me like so curious, like just how stupid you could make the stuff and like what the like limit is to the...
It reminds me of that one where we were launching the men in the bikinis.
Oh yeah, the Mount Your Friends.
Yeah.
Definitely has a air of that to it.
Is there a way you could like build like a bridge from the side of it to you?
I'm sure.
To give yourself like a pedestal so that you could like build up higher.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Oh, there. Oh.
I resent that. What if we use these panels?
Gotta push it a little. You probably want to put it a little higher. I can only imagine how like
it looks so frustrating.
Frustrating it is, yeah. Yeah, okay, perfect. Nice. So now we just got to keep building out, and we just got to put a tiny little ramp to where we are, and then we'll ramp off of that, and then we'll, like, use that second ramp as, like... Boom. Oh, I see, okay. So that's blue there. Why is it not clicking?
Because it's not above anything.
Is that the rule?
I mean, when you're
I don't know if it's the rule
generally.
because it's very selective with its rules, it seems.
Here,
How high
can I
are
see
we?
something? I'm just
Yeah,
going to take this
go
for
ahead.
2 seconds.
We're already at 30 meters. I'm actually going to step up for a moment, so.
Okay, so there's nothing to connect to up here.
So Zebula says there is physics, but it's very simple. Pretty much just don't build sideways. So something tells me what's happening here is we have that plate that we're building on,
Yeah.
right? I think when the furniture drifts out of the boundaries of that space, it doesn't stick anymore.
Okay.
So your thoughts of this idea of building a bridge, I don't think is going to work.
No.
We're just gonna have to climb the stack.
Yeah, we'll have to climb the stack to some degree.
What a nightmare.
I mean, you are
No,
in
this is
hell.
fine.
I don't like climbing the stack.
Would the tower collapse if we took out a piece from the center? Probably. So Zebula says each connection can do up to 30% degrees with some fudge factor, 30 degrees. Okay.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh my god.
I think you need to use those little paper things to make yourself some walking places.
Do you think you could stand on an object and fly it up?
No.
I mean, I launched myself with the couch that one time.
Good, that was trippy.
Okay, well, hold on.
I also hope that this is copyright-free music that we're listening to, by the way.
Holy fuck.
And I'm more or less concerned about that just because of the stream, not so much of jam rules, but Zebula says it is. Okay.
Cool. Ah!
Damn.
I thought it was there. I should have waited a second longer. Okay.
I mean, it's looking pretty good. Yes, it is indeed a compo game. Want to remind everybody that this is a compo game. So
Yes, Allison?
that means one person.
Earbud ejected from my ear. That was caffeine.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yes.
However, for the sake of the argument, I am going to be this guy. Other than having us in this environment, I'm trying to understand how it relates to the theme. There's not really anything with what you're doing that matters too much with the theme. It's all just like, do this thing, and oh, by the way, you're in hell.
Is that the, like, what was the theme?
The theme
At the
is
very beginning.
deaths.
At the very beginning, it said the furniture was coming here because it can't worship God,
Well, yeah, it's coming down to the
and that this
depths
is
of
our
hell.
punishment for the next.
Okay, I'm
7,000
fucking it
years.
up. I don't know. My strat isn't working, so...
I guess my whole point is you could strip away all of the hell cape and it's still the same game. Nothing.
But maybe if
really
you get
changes
high
it.
enough, you can actually escape.
I don't
I
see
mean,
an
maybe.
exit.
Yeah, I don't look like no exit, but either way, I'm going for this.
And I'm just trying to be devil's advocate here. I'm not trying to, like, you know, paint a target on this guy's back or anything like that.
No, it's sweet.
It's just
I get it.
you know, the thing about doing the jam is how you interpret it. So I'm always curious to hear what developers, would say about it. Like what brought you to come to this idea? Zebula says most of my ideas are fever dreams. I mean, that is a great setup. If you keep it in that dreamlike state, then it definitely breaks a few boundaries as far as logic goes. How high are we now?
I'll put the sun on and let you know.
Looks like the highest one is 90. Which is another 50
41
meters. I don't know if I have the patience to do another 50 meters. If we could build it to 91, that would be so funny.
Sure. Okay.
Zebula says, last jam I did one where you used weird egg monsters to make a weird game that was basically Mousetrap and Factorio. Theme was tiny creatures. The creatures were the eggs and machines. I think I saw your game. I participated in the last one too. People didn't think that our game related to the theme very well, which I definitely have some words to say about that, but I'll keep it civil. There's definitely people on my side. It seemed like a lot of users judged us on the fact that our creature was not technically alive. Like it was a doll that was possessed by spirits, but it didn't move. It had no blinking eyes, and it's not like it breathed or anything. It really seemed like people critiqued it for that point and that point only. The theme was actually our worst rated category last jam, which was, whatever. Zebula says, I will say I do the theme looser than some. Don't expect to get top 10 or anything in theme. Yeah, no, totally fine. I get it. I get it. What you have here is far better than some other projects I see where they'll literally just put depths in the name. And they'll be like, yeah, depths.
Oh, yes, to the heavens.
You definitely want to go for, like, the taller furniture pieces and just stand them vertically like that. It's almost getting unmanageable. I cannot imagine how long Pomo took to construct that 90-meter tower.
I think I'm starting to hit the limit.
Zebula says, feel free to call it whenever. No need to feel like you need to get number one. No, we probably won't actually go for number one.
Wow, where are we now?
Where are we now? 60?
62, 63. I'll check in a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
We might do it. That is to say, if you two are
My
willing to go
brain
later.
is fucking melting right now.
Determined.
I am trying to pinpoint this.
This is holding his tongue the right way.
Yeah.
I just it's the depth. I'm at such a weird depth now. I don't know.
Depths. It relates to the theme.
Oh, it relates to the theme. There we go. That's it. Build this down and we're good. You could just have sold it.
Zebula says if you relog, your tower will still be there. Yeah. I think it was written in your landing page that you guys had cloud save, which is impressive. What engine was this made in? I didn't see the splash screen at the start. Unity? Okay. Cool. So what are you using for the cloud save? Are you just hosting that somewhere? Unity 6? That's pretty old, hey? No splash screen now. Cloud save only. Took like 6 hours. Unity Cloud. Okay, it's a plugin. That's useful.
I need to be higher. I don't think I can actually make something go further now.
Nah. Yeah, it definitely works. It definitely works against you once you reach a certain point. And the fact that you can't like build branches to it to sort of aid you in that is minorly annoying.
Well, I saw someone else is split into 2 and then return into 1.
Oh yeah.
So they can to some extent, but
We've kind of used up all the space for that.
You know what? I think I was just building too far out one way.
Zebula says, big thing I wish I did was add a grappling hook. I mean, perhaps.
Even
Grappling
still,
hook
like,
would have
that's
been
not gonna
interesting,
solve.
but no, it's not going to solve it at all. I think if you're talking about this like fever dream like state, then I don't know. If it's hell, like devils have wings, don't they? Like just give me something to fly with. I guess you don't really say if I'm a devil, but presumably I am because I'm in hell.
it said that you were
Said we were a
undergoing punishment for 7,000 years. So you were a human, and now you are stacking furniture.
So then I should get the pitchfork and wings, right?
I don't know. I thought that was what wrangles the humans in hell.
I don't know.
You could be
You
right.
get poked for not doing very well.
You could be right.
71.
It definitely, it's got like a natural curve to it. You can see it's all kind of leaning one way. Sorry, you said the height, right? Oh yeah, 72 meters.
Where is this thing? Fuck, am I
I
tripping?
think it's behind. There you go.
A trampoline would be cool if a trampoline came out once in a while.
Well, even still.
And
that
then you could use it to jump higher.
I don't know. I don't want to have too much limit to my movement because the priority is to build, right? I don't think the challenge should be where you're standing, or it doesn't seem like how it's placed really matters either. Like it just kind of gives you a spot to start from and you go from there.
Alright. I think I'm on to something here.
Like even if there was just a hook shot, like that would be better than nothing because then I could just send myself up to the top and then build it from there. Zebula says 100% agree. Wish I had more time to make the building a bit more fluid. I mean, you did what you could.
That's
It's a
the whole
colorful
point
project,
of these things,
my
though.
dude.
Yeah.
Or a ladder on the side of the furniture chute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Furniture shoot.
Yeah, even a ladder on the chute would be great. In fact, I would give points for humor on that. I don't even know why. It just seems goofy.
Because we're trying to build a way to get out of hell, but there's a ladder right there.
Yeah, they said it too. A spiral staircase on the tube.
Huh.
I'm so lost.
Are we at... What's our height at now? 72?
Still at 72, I think. I'm just trying to bridge back into the middle a little here.
Is that gonna stay?
No, it already fell. Yeah, the lack of consistency with that stick is definitely working against us. Oh, see, that goes too. It's weird. It's almost like they need the structural support, but then they don't.
Well, it's like they're close enough, but if you're not
It's just because we can't get the on top
stacked
angle, that's
properly,
all.
then it doesn't matter.
That worked. Nice.
Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I was aiming for. Hey, we're technically second highest. I think we pretty much are good to call it there. Or third highest? I don't know. It's hard to say.
90 is the highest.
And I do know that user. He is also a streamer, and I know that he would have an aneurysm if we beat it. Zebula says there's a physics sim, but it's too sketchy. I did something similar in a previous jam, but I forgot the algorithm I made. Can't you get the algorithm, though? Like, don't you share the code and stuff? Is that not on GitHub somewhere? Isn't that the point of compo, is you share the source code after?
My brain is melted right now. I just want it in there. I'm trying to build like
Dude,
a...
that number has not moved.
No, it's because I'm trying to build like a
Foundation.
A foundation, sort of.
Yeah.
That's
I feel that. I do. Zebula says it is not human readable. Wait, hold on. Back it up. I see. Your algorithm was not human readable. It was delirious. There must have been a lot of lines to sift through. Did somebody say chicken jockey? No?
Sorry, chicken jockey.
Zebula says I usually sleep 6 hours during LD. Man, you got sleep? The code gets really bad.
Allison,
Wow.
I get what you're saying. I absolutely understand, and I completely agree with you.
I really don't think there's that much nuance to how this stick system works. I think it tries to find more than... I think it tries to find more than one point to stick to. So if it's like if you have one vertex kind of just touching the geo, you must have pushed the button. Anyways, that's my theory is the geo, maybe it's a lack of vertices and it's just one is not enough. Oh, Zebula says that's all just clogged furniture. That was a clog of furniture that finally loosened itself.
Is it coming for us? Ah.
Okay, where are we at? My god, that has not changed at all. I mean, third highest is pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Did that sleep problem?
I just don't know. Like, I assume the problem is that I'm not over the thing. I just can't, like, seem to get... I just can't get anything higher. So unless I pretty much get lucky... You know what? There's one thing I could do here to maybe get it to the 1 more meter higher.
I think you should try to fly furniture up with you standing on it.
Yeah, that was trippy.
I just want it like that.
How do you feel about the rotation?
I actually got used to it, so it's not too bad.
Okay. Oh my god.
No. I keep trying to, like, jump to get that, like, extra fall. What I want is it to, like, rotate down. So I want it to be like... Oh, I was so close. Need it to be like that.
Oh wow. You should try standing on the opposite side. Like, I know you want that height from the peak, but maybe try over behind
Well,
a
it's just
sign
the
or something.
problem is that I can't like push it any further, so I can't actually get it high enough to put on top.
Oh, there's like a push limit. See,
Yeah, otherwise I would just keep jumping it up on top. No.
Zebula says the game is accurate. It turns out they want you to stack the furniture. Welcome to hell.
Yeah, see, this piece is just super low. I mean, technically, we could just play the weird game of, you know what? This leads me back to like what I was thinking about the other time. Here, you know what? I'll try your thing. You were like up on that, so I'll try it.
I think you lost that in the ground. Oh no, it's right there. Okay. So what I think you need to do is, yeah, stand on it, then grab it. Oh. Oh, that's pushing it out to the distance you have set. Okay.
Oh my god, it's so finicky. Oh!
Like a magic carpet.
Yeah, except it's fucking so glitchy.
Yeah.
It's because of all the furniture. That's my biggest regret.
Okay. We could call it when you're ready, and we'll move on.
Yeah, I think I'm good to call it. I think I tried my best.
Cool.
Here, I'll give this back to you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah, it's a decent little game, for sure. I guess we didn't hit the save. Oh well.
I did at least once.
Zebula says, I'll go check out your tower later. Cool. Thank you so much. So yeah, that was Godless Furnishings. We'll share it in the chat. Oh, it auto saves. Okay, that's nice. So there you go. Godless Furnishings. Go check it out. Looks like they're in the danger zone. Could definitely use some ratings. So feel free to check it out. We have, I think, let me refresh the page here. Technically, there's 2 left on the list, but that only works if both of these people are here. Somebody didn't submit their username. Let me just see.
I mean, we could just hit the one up just because. Waste 15 minutes on it, see what it's like.
So I mean, I know what this game is like. I have played it, but we can have a look at it. I'm gonna go back to the first one I called for though, just to see if they're around. So we're looking for Curator. The game is Avoid the Void.
Avoid.
Avoid the Void.
Avoid the void. Avoid the void. I feel bad for this furniture.
I don't think the furniture feels anything.
Yeah, I know. It still went to hell. It doesn't make it better.
It apparently has choice.
Does it?
Well, yeah, otherwise it would have, you know. I don't know. Never mind. It was a weak argument.
Okay.
All right, so Curator doesn't seem to be around, or at least they haven't been responding. That, though, is a game that I have yet to play. But we'll see if the other one is here. There's no username shared in the submission. But looking at the listing here, is anybody that goes by the name of Calibers or Fleegan present?
I've been hard playing Borderlands 3 the last couple days,
Oh,
as well as
really?
that RuneScape game.
Yeah, you've sunk a lot of time into that game, actually, the RuneScape one.
Dude. Yeah,
where do you find time to play Borderlands? Jeez.
At night. What do you mean? I play the RuneScape during the day and Borderlands at night.
All right.
And I still have time for sleep and gym and all that.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
No, I mostly I think a lot of that RuneScape one was it kind of being like half open, to be honest. It wasn't actually like I sunk that many hours into it compared. But
you're
I
enjoying
actually,
it, right?
I mean it's Valheim. If anybody asks me,
That's
then I'm
exactly
like,
what my mind goes to when I see it.
It's Valheim. Yeah,
That's cool.
it's just
I love
Valheim,
that.
but RuneScape-esque. And
Okay.
like, you know what? Paying for it now, whatever. Oh yeah, Void the Void. Here we go.
Well, finish your thought, and then we'll.
Well, it's just so RuneScape oriented, and then I tell people if you're not in a rush to buy it, don't. And in a couple months, it'll be like on consoles and stuff, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be sweet.
Totally. Okay, so yeah, this was a submission from somebody. Of course, they're not present. I'm going to put this out now for anyone who is watching currently. If you guys haven't submitted on the forum, that's fine. Just, type something in the chat. We'll throw yours to the top. I will play it for you if you're here right now. Otherwise, we'll dive into this one.
I see a spider and bridges.
Walk across an endless old bridge, trying to escape a creature emerging from the depths. While keeping your balance against the wind. Looks like we made a difficult game again. Sorry, mates.
Awesome.
We were inspired by PS1 graphics and the fog in Silent Hill. Really? What is it about the fog in Silent Hill that inspired you?
What do you mean? It's awesome. Don't you know? It's like the
we have played
fog
Silent
of
Hill.
War. No, but I mean it's like the fog of war. It's awesome. You can't see 15 feet ahead of you.
Yeah, the draw distance was atrocious in Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hide your whole game behind that fog. What are you talking about? That's what they did with that game. Thanks for downloading.
You're welcome.
Oh, that one's got a kitty. Let's play that one.
This
Which one has a kitty?
Pack.
Oh, Pack.
I feel like the cat is just part of the backdrop. And it's more about these.
Oh,
these look
you're
like
putting stuff in your
Patriashka dolls.
suitcase.
Oh, maybe
That
it is
game's
just
probably
packing.
so fun.
It looks cute.
It's probably such a cozy little game that you play.
I'll make sure it's tabbed in case you want to see it.
Just a putting stuff in a suitcase game. There just happens to be a cat. We're like, oh wow.
All right, Avoid the Void. Unreal. Guys.
Is that bad?
If you're going for this level of quality, they're like PS1 style graphics, you don't have to make it in Unreal. Unreal is, I think, almost too demanding for this level of detail. Especially if you're not going to use half the stuff. Can I? Oh, there's the border.
We did it. We can start the game or start with tutorial. We probably just start the game. Just go at it. Run.
Left and right on the mouse is doing this.
I believe that. You have to fight against the wind.
Oh, dude, what? Oh, are you pushing buttons?
No, I didn't touch anything.
You fell to the void. Last thing you hear are the creatures lurking in the depths. Did you do that?
I am not touching anything. I mean, I'm not sitting here. I could try adjusting. Give me a second.
No. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to tap right. And he just walks off.
Oh, because maybe
you're on a...
maybe it's like they have buttons so it will walk you a certain distance to pinpoint stuff. So you could walk straight and then tab left.
Yeah, okay.
And it'll auto walk for you.
Yeah, I think I get what you're saying. Oh my god. Yeah, I turn and then he walks. That's how that one works. That is
the wind.
Infuriating.
You gotta fight against the wind. You hear a creature emerging from the depths.
I don't care. You can kill me.
Terrifying.
Oh my god, dude.
Run, motherfucker.
The fact that turning also walks me forward is not cool. It is not cool at all.
The wind. Just
if it's going to be like
careful.
that, you really should have me like moving on a grid system or something.
Nah, fuck you guys.
Can you run?
No.
Man,
I mean, maybe we didn't actually do the tutorial.
oh, that's how I look back. Okay. Wait, what?
It doesn't move while you're looking at
Oh.
it. Can you move backwards?
No.
I mean, I would be afraid to press any movement in that moment.
You're dead.
Do you want to try?
I mean, looking at it's not gonna shake. Okay, yeah, I can.
I'm sorry. I'm already frustrated.
Oh. I was pressing the wrong mouse button. It's like, what is happening here? I don't know how to lean.
You just tilt the mouse
Oh.
or slide it left and right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oops. How do I look over my shoulder?
Right mouse button.
Ah, yes. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna kind of just scroll through some of the comments I see here for this game. So, just kind of looking at the metrics here, this game has received 23 ratings, so they've met their minimum. I'm happy to see that. First comment after posting was, the graphics are super cool. I really like them. Turning felt a bit awkward though. I often couldn't tell if I was standing correctly or too close to the edge, or if that even mattered. Other than that, it was fun. You made the models yourself during the jam. That's really impressive. Another person says this PlayStation 1 vibe is done really well. Super atmospheric. I didn't realize at first you had to keep looking at the creature so it doesn't chase you. Another user says this was really sick. As another person mentioned, didn't realize you need to look at the monster. Haha, but super cool game. Let's keep scrolling here. There's actually a lot of them. Really nice concept. The need to keep the balance, look at the monster, and not fall at the same time are creating a great sense of tension. It was a creepy and eerie experience. It's also great in terms of replayability. Is it though? I don't know if does it matter if it's in your line of sight? I think just doing the input stops it. Yeah. Or maybe
It
not.
has to be in line with sight.
Okay, it does recast. Wow, this game is so cool. The movement mechanics remind me of Death Stranding. It's really hard to walk and watch the monster at the same time, and at first it wasn't clear that the monster stops when you look at it. But other than that, the tutorial, mechanics, sounds, and graphics are just great. Good job.
No, I just walked off the edge. It is so confusing to like 540. That's my record. Your go, Campbell. That's I kind of understood. You can just, as long as you remember to walk what you need to walk, you can technically look at them almost all the time.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that you do get like disoriented if you hold the look for too long.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't seem to happen when I was tapping it, if that helps you.
Okay. What's at the top of the screen? Is that supposed to be a compass?
Or a logo, maybe? You gotta look at that thing.
I want to.
You gotta go left, or like it's like you gotta like switch to your left to right shoulder, or you can't look at it properly. Like
Oh.
if it's like if
Like
you're going
tap left.
like if you're going forward and it's like back to your left, you want to click the left mouse button, and then if it's over your shoulder to your right, you want to click the right shoulder button, and then that way you can look actually at it. And if your body gets all turned up because you're like doing these turns, you got to think about like what's the like able to see him direction. So you want to I was gonna say you want to direct yourself left here, look over your left shoulder. No.
Oh my god.
You almost never don't want to kind of look at them, if that makes sense. So you just got to kind of memorize where you're walking. Separate your feet from your head in your mind.
I mean, I get it, but it's so counterintuitive because it's first person controls, but it doesn't handle like a first person game. Okay, so I want to lean. Why?
Left shoulder.
That was weird. Why did that happen? There we go. Fell into the void. Why do you do that? Okay, so I hold the button to look behind me, right? And then I can just jerk. Maybe I knocked myself over? Weird. Very strange. Very weird.
Okay. Well, you finish this run, and then I say we go on to the next submission just for the sake of doing it.
Yeah, I agree.
So just walk while you're looking at him. Forward. Or not forward, you want to turn right? Oh no, okay, you're good. Yeah, you did good. But you also got to remember you're leaning. Yeah, you figured it out. You're doing great. Oh, you didn't look at him. No, you go the wrong way. You gotta look. Yeah. No, it's all good.
Weird.
It's so yeah. You just gotta like learn like the weird trick to this was learning to like make sure you're just like you're never like looking forward to try to like pace yourself. You're only like looking forward to switch shoulders, and you just have to like time it. You just have to remember what like the walking timing is going to be every time. So you're almost essentially never looking at your bridge. And then you just got to make sure you change shoulders. Like it's a cool game. I like the concept to it. I just like it's not something I'd probably ever like continue to play, but like for throwing a game together for a jam, it's actually like it's quite smart.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It needs like a little bit more like maybe like connection to like the body to the maybe just like the leaning out of the gate is too much for me. I don't know. It's cool. It's a cool game.
All right, this one I know has no sound. I think you're going to be playing this one because I've already played this.
Yeah. Okay. How to fight?
So it's simple like turn-based controls.
Okay.
What's kind of neat about it though is it has like you could call it like the VAT system. Do you remember that from Fallout? You get to pick body parts to target and you can attack those. So you'll select the body part, then hit the attack button in that order. Each body part comes with like a stat. It has armor, and then there's a hit percentage. So this has a 10% chance of missing in this picture. But then it says like you could sever limbs. So if you cut the arms off, they can't attack. If you sever the legs, then they're easier to hit. And if you cut the head, then it kills them faster. So yeah. By the way, I want to thank everybody for joining us for this evening. It's been a great turnout. Of course, be sure to hit that like and click the follow. Subscribe to the channel. Support, of course, is appreciated. This is all you, my dude. It's all done with mouse.
Okay.
What?
What, human? I will kill you. But first, I will teach you how to fight. Choose a point on me that you want to hit, then press the attack button.
So yeah, that was your tutorial. And this guy's gonna give you a weapon. So now you have a knife, which is super handy, because if you don't have it, you're useless.
Hmm.
What are you doing here? Oh, I deliver parcels. Fuck you, gonna kill you. That's exactly how the dialogue goes.
Oh no, I missed.
Yeah. From what I've noticed, severing the legs reduces the miss chance by half. Oh no, my legs, they are severed, yet I can still stand.
Well, this guy's fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I chopped the top part of his head off. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, my boy, how did you end up here? Let me cure you. Good luck, my boy. Kind of obsessed with that, isn't he? Lose your legs, nerd. Aw. Lose your legs, nerd.
I'm worried for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty much fucked. I have to go after arms first, I guess.
Yeah, I found getting the arms taken care of is the best approach. Arms and then just head. Didn't make much sense to me that a broken head would dodge moves more efficiently than a full head, but I suppose that's only because there's less of a broken skull.
Well, I died.
Gretty.
So it still attacks you without its arms.
Yeah.
It's got teeth.
Just so everybody knows, this probably is our last game. We will be bringing it all to a close very, very soon. Right, I mean, I gotta say, this has been great. I think going forward, we'll do more of these in future LD events. There is another jam in October, so it's every 6
That's
months.
some blasphemous shit.
Yeah, it seems like you guys love these little streams where we're showcasing games, and I will say that from my perspective, there hasn't been I mean, there's a lot of streamers that partake, but it's like a handful of streamers that are consistent with it. And I kind of saw an opportunity to maybe, bring in some new content for the show. And also, I think the community's sort of starving for more of that exposure. There's just so many projects out there that don't get seen because everybody streams for like the first week, and then there's like one or two people that do it, every other day or, weeks later. So, yeah, I don't know. I think this is
an upgrade there.
You will get an upgrade soon. Where the grandma was, if you didn't go to her, I think you get an axe from the other one.
I haven't met the grandma yet.
The one that killed you. The big,
is that grandma?
She's called Granny or some shit.
Oh, I thought it was like a butcher. Can't look. What is it, 4-1?
Yeah.
Yeah. We scored a goal at the end.
Ugh.
Okay. Okay, so this time, I ain't no fool. Heal me, brother. Actually?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me kill you.
Edward Dollars are gonna make him sweat. Okay, so one more hit. Yes!
Nice.
Yas, queen.
Okay, so don't take the down one. Go up. Okay, I'll just kill you. Because I'm a gnome. And also wild and evil and all of the things.
Romeo and Juliet. That was a movie we watched a long time ago.
Man, somebody mentioned Hoodwinked the other day. Do you remember that movie?
Great movie. Hoodwinked is awesome.
I haven't thought of that film in over 10, 15 years, I swear.
I feel like it gets brought up sometimes because it's got a couple funny quotes from it, but I can't think of like one off the top of my head. I'd have to. I should watch it again. It was so funny. And how did you get so deep into the forest? I'm just a delivery guy. It's very dangerous. Take this axe. And since you're delivering packages, do you have anything for me? Sure, I don't give a fuck. Yes.
Did you get the axe?
Yeah, he said it gave you that.
Maybe you'll be holding it in the next fight. No, it doesn't look like you're holding it. You got to select a body part.
I could try and leave.
Yep.
I don't have enough HP to fight this thing, so I'm just gonna... It's not looking good for me.
Nope.
You did.
So there's no escaping. I get it.
There is. I have successfully escaped that particular encounter. But I do find that it fails more than it succeeds. Please stop. Please stop.
What's
Don't
better, up or
hurt
down?
me. Up will give you the knife. It's actually kind of silly because if you choose to go down, you're just gonna it's gonna be 2 damage the whole way through, and it's a wild gnome, so the hit points are like 80, and he's just gonna fuck you up.
Not that it really matters, because 3 any hits is enough to kill the head.
Mm-hmm.
You just need the arms off so you don't take the extra damage. Oh my god, fine. That's so silly. This game is so dumb. The like hit ratios is completely random, dude. It's so dumb. Okay, so does this chick give me anything? How do I say no?
You have to.
You give her the parcel. Yeah, she didn't give you shit.
Is she supposed to give me something?
No. No, you just have to give her a parcel.
Did we score another goal, Allison?
They are halfway through a power play, though.
What is happening?
What?
Oh, I just couldn't figure out what was happening.
So one thing I have noticed, it's a bug with the game, but when you sever the arms, I don't know if this happens with the legs. I'm assuming it's anything that can be severed. Once you sever the body part, it's not supposed to be targetable, but if you don't choose another part, it's just going to eat your attack. So you won't actually strike it. It'll think you attacked him, and it'll even register the input. It'll be like failed to hit or some shit. But everything about the combat system forces you to select a part and then attack it. So I don't know. It was confusing for the first little bit, because what I typically do with these turn-based games is I'll just keep clicking the attack button, and it took me a few tries to figure out, oh, I haven't been doing any damage. I also think part of the fault is, on the game at least, is the choice of font. Like, this is fine in the text box, but when the damage and all of that, the reactions to your strikes are like when the text is popping up on the enemy, I don't think it's on the screen long enough for me to like read it clearly. Because I don't know, it's just a weird font. You just can't like decipher it fast enough. But very minor quarrels with it. This game knows what it's trying to be, and it's very consistent with that. I wouldn't say that this game gets any deeper. But one thing they did do is part of the description, they really try to like put emphasis on
so
the
stupid. Just like no reason to go for the feet at all. I totally get why, but like, yeah, okay, I'm done with this.
That's fine. Last thing I was going to say, though, is they're like, decisions matter. Like, make the right choices. And really, it's just a this or that. And half the time, the monster will try to attack you if it wants to attack you. It doesn't feel like any of my decisions bear any weight or impact on the outcomes. And, I mean, it's whatever. It's what they did. So that's,
it felt cool. Felt like a game we would play.
Into the
it
forest.
Just needs like some sort of like progressioning scale, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, all you really get is stronger weapons.
Like the choice to get like accuracy buffs or something.
That'd be
you
cool.
can just rock something in the head. I don't know. There's the base to this is something like I could imagine paying $20 for if there was just
no minion.
Just if there was like actually, the thing is, it gives me such Slay the Spire vibes that I want it to be good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of our Ludum Dare stream, and actually, the end of Ludum Dare 57, because in about 3 days' time from when this is done, we'll finally be able to see the ratings and how everyone did. So I'm very excited for that. It's been nearly 3 weeks since we submitted Hello Darkness. So I'm really egging to see those results. Not that it matters, but always good to see the reception and what that kind of translates to. It's been fun playing all these games. I want to thank everybody who participated and who has joined our little family, all these new subscribers and followers. Like I was saying earlier, I think going forward, we're going to do this more often with Ludum Dare specifically. You guys are a great community, and I've gotten to know a lot of the creators in that space, and yeah, it's nice to be here, and I'm looking forward to doing more of that with all of you. We hope to see you guys here for next week. We do these live Monday night at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, and actually coming up here in a couple weeks is our Jackbox night, which happens on the first Monday of every month. So if you guys want to come back for that, you can look forward to Jackbox night on the 5th of May. Cinco de Mayo. Might have to get some tequila for that night. But anyways, that's all. Thank you, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, GG.
GG.